Well, scissors me timbers. Here we go with another box. Draft box. Commander Legends. Super excited, just as before. Much less shinies, but that don't matter. Because we are still on the hunt for a Lotus. Or maybe... what else am I looking for? Oh, what? Commander Draft, I don't want to. Maybe something else. Okay, what are we starting with? We're always got to start with the right pile, right? Since the right pile has been quite good to us in the past. A Lotus would be nice. I mean, some of the... Seeing any, really, of the foil-etched reprints. I don't know if there are actually supposed to be any in these draft packs. I'm not totally sure on that. So we'll find out. Sakashima's Will. Sakashima? I think I said that right. And we got Falfis and Emoti. And a foil. Malcolm. Ah, look at that. Weren't expecting shinies, and we got the shiny anyways. And Soldier. Soldier Boy, tell him. Alright, so, right pile. Not starting out so great. That's okay. It's always random, right? Or it's supposed to be, at least. You never know what we're going to get. Out of which pile? Which pile will have the spice? That's nice. Demonic Lore with a Brass Herald in the Court of Ambition. It's the black one I didn't get out of Collector's Box. That's okay. So Sarah Archangel and Quark shows up again. And we have Shiny Elves. Let's put the shinies up there, right? Treasure. Where's our shiny boy? There we go. My pile's not doing so hot. No worries. But today the Mythic Showdown is back on. I'm going to do this right. Even if we get super expensive cards. Don't care. Because the Mythic Showdown must continue. Coercive Recruiter. Oh, speaking of which, we got some of those spicy rares too, right? I think we got to look out for, like the Operative, Captain Vargas, Ramirez de Pietro, and an Ancestral Blade. Shiny. Oh, and there's our Piper. The old Piper. What do y'all think of the Piper? It's a pretty neat little thing. You can basically turn any partner into an extra colored partner. You think that you'd be more suited to have said other color. I've been kind of poking around at the kind of partner abilities, and if any of them would just be good with just an extra splashed color, and I didn't come up with anything super spicy just yet. Chroma's Will. We got Alharu and Kesket with a foil Corpse Churn. Okay. Otherwise, definitely looking into some of those partners for new decks. Don't really know if I'm going to really do any of them. Probably will do at least one. There is, I have a old Sakashima deck. And by old, I mean the OG Sakashima is a mono blue commander deck, so maybe something else. Jared, and a foil Court of Grace. Nice, foil rare. Alright. So I was thinking maybe doing the new Sakashima, partnering with someone else to make it even not mono blue anymore, because I find mono blue not super great, kind of limited on options. The theme of it is sort of stealing, so like steal commanders and whatnot, so I got that. So the baser, ooh, look at that, Lethiel and Niviniral, double rare legends, very nice. With a shiny Coastline Marauder and a Piper. Yeah, I'm just going to put the Pipers over with tokens, because, S tier common, oh boy. You guys read about that? That the Piper is supposed to be like a... I mean, I guess they want the guarantee it's going to be one Piper in every 6 for the pre-release sake, I guess. I guess that sort of makes sense. Wrong turn. That's definitely a wrong turn if you see that in the library. Arumi and Blim, Comedic Genius. We got one of him in foil edged and a shiny Marble Diamond. Monarch. Getting to the end of the right pile. Let's see. It's the last one. We even gotten a single mythic yet for the Showdown. Where are my mythics for the Showdown? currently have none. So the right pile is back to failing, and sure enough, what do I say? A scroll rack. Boom! First contender, Mythic Showdown. Throw Grak and a Nara. And a shiny Invoker. Alright, contender number 1, the scroll rack. Not the person who's perusing said scroll rack, just the rack itself. Looks like it belongs, or probably is, housed in a library. So maybe it's a library battle. Guildless Commons, the Promise of Tomorrow. It's a nice little enchantment. I like it. With Arden and Iktikik. Inspiring Roar. And the Rock. We love Rock, don't we? I do. Actually, I prefer metal, but you know. There's no metal tokens, is there? I mean, I guess there's gold, which is a metal, but you know. You know how it is. Scholar, Dreamstone, Feast with the Blasphemous Act. It's always a nice little, basically, creature board wipe. The Breaches and Lysa. That's a good one. Foil. Acclamation. Cost 5, though. Whew. I mean, the Cascade is nice, but pay 5 to destroy target artifact enchantment? I guess. Come on! It's for the Cascade more so, right? You wouldn't really be putting that just for the control piece, I don't think. No, Vow. Oh, with an Ingenuity engine. That's nice. With a Signet, also very nice. And the Nightshade Harvester. Very nice. With Rebek, Hamza, and a foil, Vow of Duty. So no etched just yet. We are getting our guaranteed foil, but no etched. I don't even know. Someone's got to tell me. Please leave a comment if you can actually get the foil etched reprints out of here. I don't think it's possible. I think they only said they were doing the reprints in the collector's set, I think. So Kedis with Galanra with a foil Drove Tracker. Like, I think you can get the etched new legends, I want to say. Like, I think you can get the new legends in etched in the draft box, but I don't think any of the reprint ones are in the regular draft box. Hey, Rejuvenating Springs, we got this in full art. So that's nice with Dargo. Kamal! Hey, there's Mythic number 2. Big boy Kamal. And the Shiny Snake. So 2 contenders, Mythic Showdown. Kamal, certainly a fierce competitor. He might be hard to beat. He's commanding the Overrun army. His little default passive ability there. Plague Reaver. Very nice. And we got Siani and Abomination of Landwar. I really like that Abomination. Nothing gives elves a nice little flair. And a foil Cloak. With a Piper. And a copy. Copy that Piper. Get all the colors you need. Don't think it works that way. Probably not. Because you have to choose. So you can't choose new colors. Since that's to be chosen at the beginning. Vow of Lightning with Thirst for Knowledge of the Nightblade and the Port Razor. We got that one last time, and it's now Mythic Contender number 3 with our... Hey, here we go. So a foil etched Livio. Very nice. Okay, so we got a 2 there. Let's put you up here. And foil etched, so that's one. I think the average is 1 or 2, I think, per box I've been seeing. The foil etched, and sure enough, it's one of the new rares. Or one of the new legends. It's not a reprint. But that's okay. Virtue with the Stone and the Strength in the War Room. Also got a full art of those in that collector's box. And we got Armix, Malcolm, and a shiny Fetters. Very nice. Alright, middle pack was a little better. Well, we got 3 mythics out of the middle pack, so that's certainly an improvement. No question about that. Shredder Defector Pyramid with the Horizon Stone. Now this I've been waiting to get my hands on because I am still waiting to get my hands on the Mana Burn legend. Did he show up yet? I don't think he's shown up yet. On this box anyways. Hopefully I've been paying enough attention. I don't know if I have. I'm bad at that. Let's see what happens. I might have to go back and look after because pretty sure he hasn't shown up yet. Of course, I can't even remember his name. I think he's a Vicino. Oh my gosh! Such strength that I don't have. Right. Shimmermere with the Recluse. We've gotten enough of those already. Helena, Nimrus, and the Twins. Shiny Twins. Spirit. 3 contenders in Mythic Showdown. Will we get a 4th? I hope so. Right now, we're not looking too much competitive here, considering we got, oh, well, I guess Port Razor versus Kamal. That's a battle. Soul of Eternity with a Togo, Tuya, and a Makeshift Munitions. Foil. Salamander Warrior. Old Captain Jack Sparrow. He's not the Salamander. Davy Jones. Remember from my last video. I mean, he looks exactly like him. He's got the whole chin tentacles and everything. Root Weaver Druid. That's a neat one. I really like the little ability on that one. And we got Elena and Slurk. Good friend Slurk. The Captain's Call and the Piper. Down to 4 packs left. Still waiting to see Mr. Mana Burn. That's what we're waiting for here. Hopefully he will show up. Don't know if he will. Fingers crossed. The Wheel of Misfortune. All right, we got one of those in the collector's box, and we got Kellethan Quain, the old Rabbit Wizard. It's nice, and a Brass Herald. Shiny Brass Herald. These piles are going everywhere. 3 left. We need Senor Manaburn, not Mr. DiPietro. We already got one of him. And we got one last box. So we are good on them. Amphin Mutineer. We still haven't got a Hull Breacher either, eh? Those Hull Breachers are real nice. Gormoldrak. Hans Eriksson. I think that's my first Hans. First showing of Hans. Armory. Of Iroas. It's a nice one. Especially nice for, it's nice for counter deck. It's a +1/+1 counters. Good for that Ramos. Triumphant Reckoning. That is mythic number 4. There we go. The Rev and Sengir. Okay. Oh, and a foil Path of Ancestry. Very nice. And the last pack. Come on. Where's my mana boy? Mana burn boy. I gotta burn that mana. We got 4 mythic contenders for the Showdown. That's good. And we are going with Court of Bounty. Okay, the final one. We got that last time. And, alright, no mana burn guy. Only 1 foil etched. That's okay. The Piper with... Okay, so we're going to do this in a different little way here because we're going to do the scroll rack versus the Reckoning, right? So we got this rack of scrolls. I mean, it's powerful. There's no question about that. There's the Reckoning, which is going to be bringing everything back. I mean... You compare the two, there's no real comparison, right? And considering the fact that these are inanimate objects, but for the 2 and the strength, it's got to go to Scroll Rack. The ability to just get rid of your hand, find more, and just swap them out, that's really powerful, I think, anyways. I mean, returning artifacts, enchantments, and planeswalkers is good, but if you're looking to return creatures, this doesn't help you. So Scroll Rack is going to be the 2nd place winner, let's say. That's my opinion. And we're going to do the Port Razor versus Kamal. So we have the man who's getting extra combat phases, but he can't attack a player who's already attacked, so he's got to, share the love there. Whereas Kamal is just making lands. He's got the power to make them all huge. So I'm definitely going to give it to Kamal. So congratulations, Kamal! You were a pit fighter, but now you're the Heart of Krosa, and you have won today's Mythic Showdown. Thank you very much for watching. Still waiting on that Mana Burn guy. And we will see you in the next video.